Thank you very much, Your Honor. Once again, good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon to you.
Babu Owino appearing for the accused person.
Yes.
Evans Kidero Jasuba, alias Jasuba.
Yes.
Your Honor, Article 49(1)H reminds us of the rights of an accused person to be released on bail or bond unless there are compelling reasons.
Yes.
And in our case, the prosecution is not objecting to admission of the accused person to bail. And therefore, Your Honor, our prayer is that the accused person be admitted to very reasonable bail terms. And if you are generous enough the way you are always, Your Honor, you can release him on personal bond terms. Because, Your Honor, even issuing higher bail to the accused person, irrespective of the nature of the charge, renders this right to be released on bail as per Article 49(1)H. It renders it a nugatory and further infringes on this same fundamental right. And when that happens, Your Honor, that alone may amount to miscarriage of justice. Your Honor, the bail and bond policy of the court stipulates that cash bail or bond should be applied in a manner that suggests that it is not punishing, nor humiliating at all times before trial. Because, Your Honor, this accused person is still innocent. And even if you look at his face, Your Honor, you can see a lot of innocence. Still innocent until proven guilty under Article 52, paragraph A. Your Honor, Justice H.M. Nyaga, in paragraph 14, the case of Muchui and another versus the Republic, said that the purpose of bail is to ensure that the accused person attends court and not to punish. Your Honor, not to punish. And not to punish him before the case against him has been proved to the requisite standard of law. Further, Your Honor, in R versus Munir Haron Ishmael, High Court Criminal Revision number 51 of 2009, your brother, Your Honor, Justice Wasame, as he then was, said, and I quote him, verbatim seriatim. He said that the basic denominator is to secure attendance of the accused to answer to charges against him. To secure attendance, Your Honor, only. And lastly, Your Honor, your sister, Justice Mushemi, in High Court Criminal Revision E53 of 2025, in Victor Siresia Munyao and 41 others versus the DPP, released the accused persons who were charged with robbery with violence. Your Honor, another serious charge to note. Who were charged with robbery with violence on a cash bail of 30,000 Kenya shillings. 30,000 Kenya shillings, Your Honor. And Your Honor, this was further revised to 15,000 at the Chief Magistrate's Court in Thika. And therefore, Your Honor, if a capital offense that is even attracting a penalty of death sentence could be released on 30,000 cash bail and 15 further. So 15,000, Your Honor. The charge before you, Your Honor, is an intention, or rather, incitement to commit terrorism. Not even terrorism, Your Honor. Incitement to commit terrorism. It means that this charge before you is an infant to the charge of robbery with violence, which is a capital offense. And therefore, Your Honor, you and I know very well, Your Honor, that these cases are coming before you, and they will still be coming. They've been coming. I know clearly, Your Honor, that this is a political witch hunt. This is persecution and not prosecution, Your Honor. This gentleman, Your Honor, does not even have a job. Has a family. Every morning when he wakes up, Your Honor, he thinks about the next rent, how he will get it. Thinks about the next meal. This is one of the many Kenyans, Your Honor, who cannot afford 3 meals in a day. He is a downtrodden. He is a less fortunate. Has no means of survival, Your Honor. And therefore, Your Honor, with the wisdom that I know that you have, you possess, find it kind in your heart, Your Honor, to release the accused person on personal bond terms, or even, Your Honor, I can pay for him 5,000 Kenya shillings. I've carried it here with me, Your Honor. Because even taking him to custody, Your Honor, if we give higher bail terms, he will not afford it. Him going to custody, Your Honor, we've noticed and we've seen so many deaths occurring in these police cells. Just the other day, one of my constituents was murdered in a police cell less than a week ago. A gentleman by the name Bernard Omai died in a police cell, Your Honor. Today, Kidero, again from my constituency, Your Honor, has been brought before you with incitement to terrorism charges, Your Honor. I don't know what might happen to Kidero if he is not released today, Your Honor. He was arrested 2 days ago. We tried to talk to the officers to release him on cash bail, on bail, the police bond, at the police station.
When was he arrested?
He was arrested the day before yesterday. That was on Tuesday, Your Honor.
Tuesday the 26th?
Yes, Your Honor. The manner in which this innocent person was arrested, Your Honor, you would think that it was a movie, Your Honor. 6 Subarus, 15 police officers, 15 guns, fully loaded, Your Honor. And you wonder that there's still insecurity in our country, Your Honor, with that kind of machinery that we have. Therefore, Your Honor, as I rest my case, Your Honor, and invite my learned counsel, it is my prayer that you deliver your ruling extempore, Your Honor, and consider this deserving citizen. I rest my case, Your Honor, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. That's on the issue that is before the court, and considering the nature and the circumstances of the offences that are charged herein, and the personal circumstances of the accused person as have been brought out in the submissions of counsel, and having considered the fact that the prosecution is not opposed to grant of bail and bond, the accused person, this court proceeds to order as follows. The accused person may be set at liberty upon securing bond of Kenya shillings 500,000 with one surety of a similar amount. In the alternative, the accused person may be released upon depositing cash bail of Kenya shillings 50,000 with one contact person. Those are the orders of the court. Let's have a mention date for the discoveries.